Welcome students. Today we are going to talk about unit number 4, that is commodities market. Firstly, let us understand the meaning of commodities market. Commodity market is a physical or virtual marketplace for buying, selling and trading raw or primary products. That is, everything involves other than manufactured products. Nextly, commodities are split into two types, that is hard commodities and soft commodities. Hard commodities are natural resources that must be mined or extracted. Examples are gold, rubber, oil, etc. Next, soft commodities are agricultural products or livestock. Examples are wheat, corn, sugar, etc. Next, moving on to the history of the commodities market. The evolution of commodities market arise due to the need of assured continuous supply of seasonal agricultural crops. The concept of organized trading in commodities began in Chicago in the year 1848. In 19th century, Chicago was considered as major commercial hub. This attracted the wheat farmers of Midwest to sell their produce to dealers. Due to lack of organized storage facility, absence of uniform weighing and grading mechanism, this led to the need for a separate regulatory organization to supervise these contracts, and this is the reason why it has given rise to Chicago Board of Trade in the year 1848 and New York Coffee and Cotton Produce Exchange in the year 1870 and 1880. Today, Chicago Board of Trade is the largest commodity exchange in USA. Next, talking about the history of Indian commodity market. Commodity future market largely remained underdeveloped in India. This is in spite of country's long history of commodity derivatives. The main reasons for this are extensive government intervention in the agricultural sector in the post-independence era, and free trade in many commodity items remained restricted under the Essential Commodities Act of 1955, and forwards as well as future contracts are limited to specific commodity items listed under forward contracts 1952. The evolution of organized futures market in India began in 1875 with the setting up of Bombay Cotton Trade Association Limited, but this could not stay for longer duration as a dispute arose among the owners and merchants over the functioning of the organization, and this gave birth to a separate organization in 1983 called as Bombay Cotton Exchange. Next, for the purpose of trading in oilseeds, Gujarati Vyapari Mandali was established in 1900, and the Calcutta Hessian Exchange Limited and the East India Jute Association Limited were set up in 1919 and 1927. In 1921, futures in cotton were organized in Mumbai under the auspices of East India Cotton Association. Futures market in bullion began in Mumbai in 1920. After independence, the Indian Constitution listed the subject of stock exchange and future market under the Union list. As a result, the responsibility of developing this commodities market were under the central government. For this purpose, the central government had appointed a committee headed by Professor A.D. Shroff and selected committee of few successive parliament, and finally in December 1952 the Forward Contracts Regulation Act was enacted. But to monitor the price movements of several agricultural and essential commodities, futures trade was completely banned by the government in 1966. However, in India, as an approach of liberalization, in June 1980, Khusro committees recommended to reintroduce the future markets in India, including cotton, jute, potatoes, etc.